Ever crave something tasty but feel like you should eat something healthy instead? We all have that battle. I have that battle all the time. Well, now you don't have to compromise. Wonderful pistachios, the don't hold back snack. These are craveable, flavorful, and totally addictive in the best way. I'm talking dill pickle, honey roasted, chili roasted, bold flavors that bring the tangy, the sweet, and everything in between. Each serving, I did my own test, and this is what I came up with, has 6 grams of protein and 0 grams of regret. Check out wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more about the Don't Hold Back snack.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hey!
Hi, Lynnea. How are you?
Good. It's so nice to meet you guys. Thanks for spending time with me today.
Well, why don't you wait until you see how this goes?
Yeah, okay, fair.
That would be my advice to you is when we're done, you might feel differently about this experience and wish that we hadn't spared time for you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Sona, would you maybe...
I take it back.
Sona could tell you that she has her own regrets about meeting me 11 years ago.
Yeah, so much wasted time. Well, and that might be, when you're done, you'll be like, that was a huge waste of time.
Well, let's find out how busy Lynnea is and what her life's all about, and that's how we'll know whether this was good use for her time. Where are you coming to us from, Lynnea?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, I love Milwaukee. That's a lovely place.
Yeah.
And
it's a fun town.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Lynnea.
Well, I'm an art director here. I have 2 very large cats. We have a robot lawnmower named Becca.
Okay.
Hold
on just a second. There's a lot I have to ask here. First of all, art director, very quickly, were we talking like at an advertising firm? Art director for?
Yeah. So I'm at a branding firm. We brand for hotels mostly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot of our clients have haunted hotels.
What?
And and our
do you
office
specialize?
is
Is your company specialize in? If you've got a haunted hotel, we'll help you brand. Is that what you guys do?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Yeah, I'd like to think that we help people with their haunted hotels, because
what do you do
have a lot of clients that...
I mean, are we talking shrieking headless woman running down the hallways at night, waking everybody up, that kind of ghost?
I mean, I think all sorts. We have a hotel down in New Orleans, and someone died getting hit by a horse and buggy and went back up to her room and died, and now she haunts the hallways and people see her around. That
just seems seems like a dick move. She knew she was badly injured, and she made her way back to the hotel and then dies there. And so it's screw the hotel for the rest of time. You know what I mean? She should have died on the street and then just haunted that corner of the street. And who cares? You're just driving by, and for a second you hear, but then you're quickly past that spot. But
I would want to be a ghost for a whole hotel. I get it. I feel like you would too, Conan. If you were how many people can I terrorize in the afterlife? You would maximize your options. You know
what I would do if I was a ghost in a hotel? I'd just keep giving it a mediocre Yelp review. I'd be a ghost that was I'd be an online ghost that was just saying kind of passive aggressive, if you like slow service, this is a good hotel. Nothing that bad, and constantly dragging down the hotel's star rating just a little bit. But there'd be no running around, shrieking or do you know what I mean? There'd be none of that. I think most ghosts are going to go online in the next, I think in the next 15 years, you're going to see most ghosting, going online. That's what's going to happen. And people are going to be terrorizing people there. Because it's just, it's more efficient.
You just get a ghost on your screen. You're oh no.
Well, for a second.
Terrible news.
But I'll see, it's not even that bad. It's just the ghost is just there being kind of snarky. And then if you say that if you liked the new Top Gun, it's like, really? You liked that? And then, whoa, loser much? And so it's just that kind of attitude from ghosts. I think that
they're cyber bullies, but they're ghosts?
They're sort of trolls. They're just trolls,
okay.
But it's all passive aggression. Those are the kind of ghosts that I would favor. Now, you mentioned large cats. Let me be indelicate.
Yes.
How large are we talking?
I mean, they're like 20 pounds, so they're pretty large.
Wait, 20 pounds, like if they're wearing Flemish armor, or 20 pounds soaking wet?
Both? I don't know. Soaking wet, I guess.
I mean, you're saying just 20 pounds each?
Yeah. They're very large.
Are we allowed to fat shame a cat?
Yes, I think so.
I think so too. Thank you. I would never.
Sona doesn't sound very into it.
Well, Sona,
I just don't know how you're going to do it.
Oh.
What do you
Do you want me to? I can go get him. I'll hold him up. We can fetch
I want to
him.
see this cat. Yeah, at some point. But I don't want you to pull your back out lifting this.
He's right here. I'll grab him.
Probably not too hard to catch. Just put some roast beef on a string. Oh my God!
Jesus!
Look at that.
Oh my God!
That's Odin.
Yeah.
What do you?
This is Odin.
Does he have how many hams a day does he eat?
I'm sure more than I give him.
Are they finicky eaters? What a massive cat!
No, they love treats. I give them. They love string cheese, actually.
Right, but these cats look like they eat large sandwiches. You know what I mean? Like they're not they're not nibbling.
Meals,
yeah, they're not nibbling on kibble. They look up at you. If you put a little fish in their bowl, they're like, meow. And then you go, oh, sorry. And then they put a giant fucking BLT in their bowl, and they're like, rah, rah. And then they eat it.
That's the thing. They're just constantly hungry. We're just constantly feeding them treats and things that we're eating. Ice cream. They love ice cream and tuna.
Well, who doesn't love ice cream?
All of it.
Okay, so these cats, did you know they were going to be heavy cats when you got them as kittens?
Yeah. We knew that we were getting a large breed. So they're Siberians. And we actually got them because my husband is allergic to cats. And they have less allergens in their fur. So we had to go and do the whole allergy test at the breeder's house.
Lynnea.
Before we got them.
Lynnea. Yes. Your husband, your life partner. Yes. Let's give him a name.
Brian.
Brian, you stood up and promised to love and cherish him for all time. He has one weakness, which is he's allergic to cats.
Yes.
You went out and bought 2 20-pound cats.
Sure did. We just went all in.
I know.
Either it's a huge cat or nothing.
Right. And guess what's the right choice between those two? Nothing. I mean, when you held up that cat, Odin, he looked ashamed. He knows.
Oh,
he did.
Conan.
He did. You don't think he goes online and looks at svelte cats online and has image, sort of, I mean, we all do things like that,
You look at svelte cats online?
I go online and I look at really thin comedians and I'm like, look, you're so thin, not like old Chunky here. And I get way in my head about it. And I'm sure your cats are doing that too. Oh man.
Sad.
It's a big cat.
You feel sorry for them, but then you asked if you could fat shame them. So I don't know what side you're on right now.
I was faking feeling sorry for them.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's on brand.
Yeah,
for you.
It felt like I should just sort of throw that out there, like, that must be tough for them. But really, those are just massive, massive cats.
Yeah,
and that's unbelievable. But it makes sense. I guess a Siberian. You think about it, and I like to think about things. It's Siberia. It's very cold. One of the coldest habitats on Earth.
It's chill.
Very cold. And so these cats have to be covered in fat in order to survive. And so
we live in Wisconsin, so they gotta do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
During the summer, do you ever shave them just down to the skin and let them sit in chairs near the pool?
We haven't, but that's a great idea. I do have to brush them a lot though, because there's a lot of fur on them.
Yeah. Well, you could probably, sell that on Etsy.
Should just give him a drink, put him in a chair.
Yeah, they would chill.
Give a bowl of ice cream.
I would
they
think
can chill
so.
out. Yeah.
Well, I think, the cats are I'm sorry, the cats are they're bloated, but I wish them the best. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the system powering like half the places you go. Hello.
Yeah.
If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square. Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses you already love. It gets them connected to a system to make payments, manage inventory, run payroll, send invoices, track it all in one place. This isn't just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person and on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I see Square all the time when I go out there.
Me too.
And I'm out there a lot.
Yeah, you are out there. You're out there on the streets.
Yeah, with the streets, with the people. And I am doing business. I'm bartering. I'm exchanging. And all the time they use Square. And you know what? It's fast and it's easy. And I wish it existed in an earlier time.
Yeah.
Would have really helped us. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Conan. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Conan. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Did you know college students get 50% off a Walmart Plus membership? Who knew?
I didn't.
Until they gave me this piece of paper. I didn't know. And it's amazing because with Walmart Plus, free same-day delivery can often save the day, especially in college. Between studying, classes, nights in and nights out, it's nice to have groceries and more that come to you. I could have used this back in my day.
Yeah.
I used to just suck on pebbles that I found on the road. Yeah, I didn't have a way to get food in my dorm. Picture it. There's a paper due in 6 hours, a group project that somehow became one person's project. Hello. Roommate won't stop sneezing in the next bed. Walmart Plus, your favorite study snacks, cold brew, and cold medicine can show up right at your door. If you have Walmart Plus, you've got this stuff right away.
Right.
Need a new moisturizer, replace the one your roommate borrowed? Well, that's a strangely specific thing to say. Well, guess what? Delivered free.
Cool.
The perks of Walmart Plus for students are something you might not learn in any of your courses, but that's what this ad on your favorite podcast is for. Try Walmart Plus free for 30 days, subject to availability, a $35 minimum, restrictions apply. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. All of us learn about stigmas when we were a kid, things we're probably not supposed to talk about,
Yes.
things we're not supposed to share, maybe be a little ashamed of.
Yep.
Even in 2026, stigma can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Unbelievably, that's still an issue for people.
Yes.
Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking the first step yourself because you're busy, or you're worried what others would think, or you're telling yourself you can handle it alone.
Yeah.
This is a situation where you can't do it alone. You need to talk to someone else. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Here's how it works. You just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. That's huge. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. You can feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. We have never had that here at the show. And unlike us, they are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Conan. That's betterhelp.com/Conan. I think it's fascinating that you are doing branding for hotels. It sounds almost exclusively that are haunted. And I don't know why so many hotels are haunted, but I think we should do like a public service announcement that if you think you're on death's door, try to move into a large open field, because then you'll haunt a space that no one's occupying. But I think, again, this victim you described who was hit by a horse and buggy, who said, I've got about 8 seconds left on Earth. I'm going to hot foot it back to that nice hotel.
She had to go back to the hotel so she could haunt it. Maybe it was a plan. Who knows?
Always interested in this whole thing about ghosts. You know, sometimes you find out, okay, they died here in this space, so that's why they're hunting this space. But other times you find out they're hunting a space, and you find out later on, oh, so they were shot here in this castle or beheaded in this castle? Oh, no. They died 600 miles away. And then I think, you asshole, what are you doing here in this castle? That's a common problem. I think ghosts should haunt, inhabit, and terrorize the space where they died. That feels like it's fair. But this business of getting to pick and choose in the afterlife, where you're going to haunt, this is bullshit.
It's really selfish.
And also,
it's selfish.
I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. I'm not in some bubble. I know that there's a lot of economic turmoil, and there's a lot of turmoil around the world. There's, Europe is threatened with a war. Armies are on the march. There's this terrible virus. But I'm going to put this at the top of the list of problems right now. And I think I'm justified doing it, saying, ghosts haunting places where they didn't die is bullshit. It's tough on business in an already bad economy and should be restricted, completely restricted.
Yeah, tell them, Conan. You tell those ghosts. Let's take on the ghost lobby.
Yeah, ghosts. I don't know why I'm going to do kind of like a Fargo accent. Yeah, ghosts. Is that convincing? You're probably familiar, Lynnea, with that kind of accent from like the movie Fargo. Ghosts?
I think that sounds great.
Wouldn't they say, hey, ghost? They'd say that, right? Hey, you ghost. Isn't that sort of like getting up north? They wouldn't say ghost.
Yeah.
They wouldn't say ghost.
That's more like Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, easy there. Easy there, ghost. Yeah, ghost, did you die here? Ghost?
Yes,
you didn't die here,
Ghost?
Ghost?
That's more Wisconsin.
Wait,
that's like the Adair accent.
Wait, you died in died in Florida, Ghost? And then you took a Delta flight, and now you're haunting this place? That's not right, Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm
going to tell that to the ghost in our office, because the ghost that's haunting our office has traveled now. This is our third office, and it just keeps following us. And I'll be like, listen, you need to go back to where you passed away, because...
Yeah. Well, that ghost is just embezzling. I hate to tell you.
Yeah.
And probably if you see missing office supplies, that's just, man, you've moved 3 times and the ghost comes with you. And then
I don't know what's going on.
And then puts in for overtime because the ghost's there all night. I'm just going to say
working
very quickly, and Lynnea, this is by way of apology. That whole sort of Fargo accent ghost thing I did, I think that's one of the worst things I've ever done.
I was gonna say something, but you kept going with it.
Ghost. I mean,
it made no sense. Why? I felt like you were making fun of my accent.
No,
first.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm just realizing now that
that was a bad direction.
Oh my God! And please,
a bad way to go.
Everyone listening, ladies and gentlemen, that riff that I went on about a Milwaukee ghost. And I apologize. I can't think. And guess what? This gets us back to our first point, Lynnea. What a waste of your time.
So much.
No.
Waste.
Oh, no.
I feel terrible. I'd feel worse if you had
you should.
more, lean cats.
Yeah.
Lynnea, how can I help you? Is there a question I can answer for you? Is there something I can do for you? Because I want to make your life a little better. I like you.
Well, thanks. I like you too, Conan. And Sona. Matt's not here,
just Conan's fine.
Yeah. Me too. That's all right.
Yeah. Okay. We deal with a lot of ghosts at our agency, and different types of ghosts. So I just wanted to know what kind of ghost you would be if you were a ghost.
Oh, a dick. What? Sorry, that was instinctual the way I answered that. Oh my God.
Well, to be fair to to be fair to Sona, I would be one of those mischievous ghosts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thing would not be horror.
Like a prankster ghost?
Oh no,
No. Okay.
Pranks take imagination and work and wait, and then you have to wait. Like, okay, hold on. She's going to the refrigerator. Ha ha ha. Wait till she sees that I poured out half the milk. You know, I don't think so. I think I'd be a ghost that just sort of hung around and was kind of a nuisance. And people couldn't decide if they felt sorry for me or if they just didn't like me. You know what I mean? But I think it would be that level of ghost.
Yeah.
It would not be, it would not be a running down the hallway slashing ghost. It would not be a ghost who's moved. That business of where ghosts.
So no one would be scared of you. They would just.
Oh God, no. Oh no.
They would just be sad.
The other thing is,
you just bring the mood down in the room.
Yeah, people would say that's so weird. I went on, Prozac 3 years ago, and I've really been feeling much better. But lately, I'm just kind of anxious, and I just feel a lot of pity and ennui. And that would be, did Conan die in your house? And they'd be like, no, that's just it. Conan died 15 miles from here, but then took an Uber over here and just decided to haunt my house and doesn't even really do much of anything except, moves the yogurt around that I put the Post-it on that said, this is my yogurt, that kind of stuff. But I have a beef with ghosts that rearrange furniture because I think they're sort of trying to pretend that it's spooky, but really they're just obsessive compulsive.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
There is a ghost in that same hotel in New Orleans, and he is a prankster ghost and moves people's shoes around, apparently, like in the room, just like.
If that's how you're spending your afterlife, what kind of life did you really even have? You know what I mean? That's the way to look at it.
Yeah. I don't
we
know.
only get one afterlife. Use it wisely. You just moving shoes around.
Moving shoes around.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe he wants people to be lost in their room and never leave it.
Yeah.
So he has to move the shoes around so they can't leave.
Yeah.
Just like
But
traps them
we're
in
also
there.
talking about an eternity. Like, I think after a while, you start off with a lot of like, oh, I'm going to make a difference in the ghost world. And then after a while, you're like, I'm just going to move these shoes.
He just got
I feel like
tired.
that's
He's
what
like,
happened.
You know what?
This is where I'm at now.
Ghosts are no different from us. Their goals get smaller and smaller over time,
Right.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Ghosts are, and I can relate to that. You start out thinking, I'm going to conquer the world.
Yeah.
And then, like all of us later on, you're like, maybe I'll just move some shoes.
Yeah.
Just going to move some shoes around. I think that's plenty. I'd be a ghost that didn't haunt at night. I'd be sleeping. I'd be a very well-rested ghost. My haunting would happen
You
around
haunt during the day.
I would haunt 4 to 5. 4 o'clock.
An hour a day?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then I would be getting a
Sleep
lot
the
of
rest of the
sleep,
time.
and I'd be watching whatever streaming service they have, and that's what I'd do.
You caught up on your
Okay.
shows,
Yeah. Well, Lynnea,
Why not?
yeah, I want you to be honest with us, Lynnea, because our time here has come to an end, and you started out thanking us preemptively for sparing our time for you. Do you feel like you really prevented us from doing anything valuable? Do you think that our time with you do you feel like
Do we owe you an apology?
Yeah, do we owe you an apology
Oh
now?
my gosh, no, never. Never.
All right.
No.
Well, Lynnea,
I very much enjoyed this. Thank you so much.
I very much enjoyed talking to you. I'm going to say one thing about your cats: low carbs.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. They're going to wake me up at night. It's not going to go well.
I bet you would.
Maybe not.
And they don't just when they wake you up, they kick the door down, don't they?
They do. Yeah. It's
comes
very
off of
angry.
its-
They come in.
It's like an
stomp
it's like an
around.
ATF raid. Just you feel
Yes.
like. All right.
They come in with horns.
Yeah.
All the squeaky toys they can find.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. All right.
It's not a joke.
You're living in hell. Lynnea, thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you. You seem like a lovely
Thank you.
person. And try out my my Milwaukee guy talking about ghosts, riff on other people, see how it goes over, okay?
Yeah, I'll go out right now and just yell.
It's ghosts. It's ghosts. I'm telling you, it's going to kill. It's going to kill. It's going to kill.
No, it's not.
Yep, kill. It's going to destroy. Thank you, Lynnea. Destroy.
Thank you.
It's going to kill. People
Awful,
love it.
Terrible.
Quiet.
No one
Last
likes
word.
it.
I got last word. Bye.
Nope.
Bye, Lynnea.
It's
good.
awful. Bye.
Ghost.
Bye.
Ghost.
It's
Ghost.
awful. Sorry.
Ghost.
Sorry.
Ghost.
It's bad.
Ghost.
It's bad.
Ghost.
Sorry.
Ghost.
So
Ghost.
bad.
Ghost.
This is a bad
Ghost.
riff.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.
Courage. I learned it from my adoptive mom. Hold my hand.
You hold my hand.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care at adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward. Brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.